So what's up, everyone? It is your girl GELBEAUTY here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna try out this Klarity Kosmetics Aloha palette. So when I saw it, I was like, it's cute, it's nice, it's giving nice little rainbow moment. Y'all know I love me a colorful rainbow palette. That's why I have so many. But I was like, this one looked intriguing to me, and I wanted to check it out. I was gonna wait till there was a sale, and then she gave a 35% off sale for her birthday, the owner. So I was like, let me go ahead and grab it now. So this is what she looks like on the inside. I know my girl Karen Harris did a video on this when it first came out, but I just wasn't rushing to get it. Y'all know the history I've had with this brand about sometimes not liking the mattes, or sometimes the shimmers not being just right. So I was like, I don't want to buy it at a regular price knowing that I have those type of issues with it. But since it went on sale and it's still somewhat new, I guess, I was like, let me go ahead and show it to them and try it out. So this is what she looks like on the inside. Now, I don't have any palettes to compare to this one right now because this literally came in the mail yesterday when I was leaving my house to come here. So I'll have to do a comparison video another time. But this is what she looks like, and you can look for a shorts coming comparing these, or you can go to GELBEAUTY Instagram, because let's be real, it'll probably be there before it'll be here, because they make me time it down to a minute, whereas they give you a minute and a half on Instagram, and those extra seconds matter when you have to edit this stuff out, because I hate editing the little shorts. So that's why y'all rarely get any, because I'm like, I just can't be bothered. But let me zoom in real quick and cute like, and I'll go off camera figure out what I'm going to do with my eyes. But if you're curious what's on my eyes right now, girl, this is the Peaches and Dream palette from Shroud Cosmetics. That shade Succulent on the lid is just doing everything for me right now. So I was like, I need to film more intros with this eye, because it's giving I'm living. Yes, I actually have on a few new things on my face as well. I got some PR in, so I tried out some products that Catrice sent me in PR. I got on the new lip blur from Charlotte's Tilbury. I have on the Patrick Star One Size powder in the shade Sweet Honey that Tina the Fancy Face said was so nice, and I have on the new UOMA Beauty powder as well, and the new Westman Atelier bronzer. So you got a whole video of new stuff coming. Just stay tuned. That should come before this one. But anyway, I'm gonna go off camera, get my life in order, figure out what we're gonna do with this palette, and I'll be right back. Okay, girl? Okay. This is I came up with using the Aloha palette. Let's get into it, y'all. So I took these two shades right here. Then I took these two shades up here. I took this yellow and this purple, and that's how we got what's going on here. I was gonna do the purple on the top, but then I decided against it because I wanted to see how well the yellow worked. I was a little disappointed by the yellow because I just had a really good yellow in another palette that gave me a lot of pigmentation. I feel like this one was lacking compared to that one, so I was disappointed in the yellow, but you know, whatever. But looks like we're gonna go ahead and do this. So as you can see, it looks okay, but with the other recent yellow I used, it was just so much more vibrant and pigmented, and I felt like it gave me a whole lot more color. I feel like this one just kind of disappoints. It's not bad, it's just when I've had a better one, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, that's nice. And that's kind of like what it's giving me, because I had a better yellow literally, I think it was this week when I tried another palette. Now I'm going to go into the pink shade, and we're going to start pressing that into the crease. So press it all in. And I felt like it started fading, like oxidizing, as I was pressing it in when I used it on the first eye. So we'll see how it looks while I'm doing this eye look with you all. But I felt like it wasn't giving as much as I was like hoping it would give, so that was that. Now I'm gonna take the reds. What I did is I mixed two reds together. I actually started off with this darker one right here, and then added a little bit of that one later, which gave it whatever color it is going on now, because this wasn't like the type of burgundy-ish red I thought it was gonna be. To me, the undertone of it was like off from what I thought it was gonna be, so that's why I just added the other shade in, because I was like, not giving what I was hoping it would give. putting this on. I'm gonna put a little bit of lighter red on it now. These are weird burnt-ish brick looking shade. I feel like I came from the other side. Y'all know you do it to one side, you gotta do the other side. So I'm like, let's work it out here with that. Then I'm going to dust it underneath here with the brush with the yellow one. Just kind of bring it all together. That's probably why I had a little like orangish burgundy-ish twin shoe when I did it over the side, because I had already done that to the bottom. But you know, what you gotta do, girl. Let's get the look done. So I'm get some glitter glue and we start cutting the base. So let's get into the pink shade now. Started that on the back of the eye. See how nice it looks. It's a gorgeous shade. It's definitely one of the shades that caught my eye when I first looked at the palette. I was like, ooh, look at that fuchsia shimmer shade. That looks nice. So we knew I was just going to have to use it on my eyeballs, you know. Because it's so stunning, I couldn't like not use it. But I feel like the red, is it just me or does the pink look like it's turned into like a red tone? Now just oxidized on the eye. That's what I'm not necessarily feeling about the pink shade. I'm like, I feel like it oxidized and looks like red. But look at that, like, looks stunning. It's looking really nice. I'm trying to make the other side look somewhat similar as far as the blend goes. Y'all see, it's giving a gorgeous look. I'm gonna go back into the pink to see if we can vibrate it up and make it look more pink, because right now to me it just looks red. So I'm trying to pat on some more. That's to make it look pink as opposed to red. Then y'all know the drill, I gotta go on with a different shade, so I'm just going with the lighter red this time on the back of the eye. And kind of like pat that on top and get okay. I'm gonna take a little bit more yellow and then we're gonna talk about my thoughts on the palette. So I'm gonna dust that around the top. On the edges will be added more. And then around the edges down here, give them a little airbrush effect. And let's go into the purple shade here. That's my inner quarter shade. Okay, y'all. So backing on up and talk about my thoughts. So I think the palette's okay. I'm not exceptionally excited about it. I feel like the yellow could be a little bit more pigmented. I don't like the fact that this hot pink turns into this weird red shade that's in my crease. I feel like I see. I don't like the fact that these reds are closely in similarity, and this to me doesn't seem like a true brick red. So overall the palette's just okay. I wouldn't say rush out to buy it. Like if you get it on sale like I do and you're interested in trying it, then I'd say get it, but don't rush out to get it just because I'm like, I feel like it's not giving a whole lot. I feel like it actually looks close to the, what is it, the Sugar High palette. Yeah, it's giving me vibes of the Sugar High palette, just a little bit more vibrant, if you will, because to me this one's a little bit more muted and this one's a little bit more vibrant, but I feel like it's giving the vibes of this, even down to the pinks, which is really what I want to swatch, because I love the pink in this one. So I'm wondering if it's going to be just as nice as the pink in the Clarity palette. So I feel like the pink in the Menagerie palette, Sugar High, is a little more iridescent. That's this one right here, and then this is the pink from them. So let me compare both of these pinks. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling the pink from the Menagerie one more than this one. I feel like it went on a little streaky and it's a little thinner in formula than the Menagerie one. Plus the Menagerie one has the shifts to it, whereas this is just a pink shade. So I'd actually say if you're interested in this palette, maybe just go ahead and get the Sugar High palette, because I'm feeling like since they're similar enough in tone, they give you some of the tones. The only downside about the Sugar High palette is you don't have any darker outer V shade, so you wouldn't be able to make the exact look I have on because you don't have the darker outer V shade, and this is more of a bronzy shade, not a gold shade. So it does definitely have similarities to that palette though. So if you already have it, maybe you don't necessarily need this, or like I said, just get this on a sale. I'm glad I got it on a sale because of the things I just named that I'm not necessarily crazy about, but that's just my personal opinion on the palette, and those are my thoughts, which is what you came here for. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.